and welcome back to my channel. And I'm Eddie, and this is actually the other top 4 match between Ervin, who's running Greyjoy Crossing, and what's the other guy's name? Sorry,
Tanyathep.
Tanyathep. And what's he running? Martell,
Favorite.
yeah, the best house. Martell was to come, and right here with me I have Ervin, who's also on the cast over here. So Ervin, can you share us like more about your deck? Yeah, what were you afraid of when you were facing this Martell?
I was facing him. I was just afraid that he would keep stopping my third challenge, so that I can't trigger the crossing. And the other thing that I was afraid that I don't draw into my intrigue characters like Asha and Euron, because those intrigue characters will be important to stop his Notorious Game from triggering.
I mean, like any other intrigue character, they are vulnerable to Shadow City Bastard. That's what I think so, right?
Yeah.
And right here with us, there's also Sean and Ben. Yeah.
Hi, we're back again
Yep.
to make useless comments on this match.
And I was joking with Tanya that he was using a Greyjoy mat, so I don't call the judge to DQ.
Yeah, you should have DQ'd him.
So if you want to DQ the Martell, the only Martell in the top 4,
Yeah. What was the MVP card you felt in this game that you had? Yeah, that you knew that you had
don't think I
it.
can remember.
spoilers.
Then we'll see from this
see.
game. Yeah.
One thing, as a Martell player, I'm really irritated by the Drunk of Fanatic. Yeah.
AKA Vince,
Vince, yeah, Vince.
Is his name Vince?
the champion
Yeah,
that
the champion.
designed it is called Vince.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's his face on the card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he a Meek Mahan?
Mick Mahan. Cannot say Mick Mahan. Later this videos get deleted.
But wait, oh yeah. So I think it
Yeah,
looks
I
like
think
Ervin took a
Mulligan.
mulligan.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your starting hand? Do you remember?
I don't remember. It's just
It must have been bad, right, for you to mulligan.
not a good setup. I think it could only start one character or something.
What kind of setup are you looking for against a Martell?
At least 2 characters, and because more characters will be better, because if they have icon control, at least I have more other characters left to do challenges. Yeah.
Any particular card that you're looking for?
I mean the
Said
best.
it just now.
The best would be
Yeah,
the
You
best
run
would
and
be
Asha.
Euron and Asha with because the other Tricon characters.
I obviously wasn't paying attention. The wedges are decent here. The lava cake looks good. We should have pictures of them instead. Looks like the Martell player has opted to keep. Wars to come is such a slow agenda, right? Honestly.
And this match is also very important because the winner of this match gets like a trip to Starlight.
The partially subsidized trip to
Yeah. And looks like they're opening with the Martell player. He has Dawn, Desert Scavenger, and Quentin Martell. While Ervin, you open Rose Road, Sea Beach,
Boats.
Mr.
Wendermere,
Wendermere,
and what's that? The
Drowned
Priestess,
God,
right?
Priestess.
Pieces of Jump Up,
Yeah, and
and
that
Card in Shadow.
Card in Shadow.
Oh wow, that's actually a really good setup after Mulligan.
Yeah.
Renown 5. But for Martell, I guess getting Dawn early is really good because it
Very
helps.
important.
Oh, and for him, right, actually, the character that he set up is actually not so good at the starting. Quentin Martell needs to nail right after the challenge phase.
Force reaction,
Yeah,
right?
he needs at least 3 plots in his use
Yeah,
mode.
so it wasn't a very good setup in terms of characters for Tanya.
Can't actually see his top. What do you know? Doran's game?
No.
No.
If I'm not wrong, he opened with what's
Princess
that?
Plan?
No, not Princess Plan. No, Princess Plan is the event. The
long
4 goal one. The long plan, yeah, the best plan. the
I
long
am
plan.
not familiar with Martell cards.
And Ervin, what do you open? Pentoshi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he has 3 goals.
Yeah.
So it's like he's a Fantoshi.
Yeah, one thing like for the Martell player, he can overcome Quentin's abilities because he has at Doran's PS, so at least that can accelerate.
Or he could play what's the guy's name? Ricardo.
Ricasso.
Ricasso. Instantly giving him more than enough use plots.
Yeah, and Ervin, looks like you're going first. You just played Rose Road.
I'm thinking what to do with my enormous number of goals.
You usually think you have a plan before you do that.
Open plot first, then we see what we can do. And wow,
Asha.
Duke
Asha and
Okay. 7.
Such a good opening.
Yeah, he's the character I'm looking for.
And if I'm not wrong, the sea beach is named after Asha, right?
What?
No, that's like the flavor text on the sea
Okay,
beach.
and I'm
you know?
Asha at Tion Vertigo also. It was a very good opening.
Oh, Duke
Yeah.
Tion and Duke Asha.
Yeah.
Asha is almost as important as Dawn is to Martell's. Because Asha lets you start to build up and search for cards that you need to replenish your hand.
It's like one of Greyjoy's few card draw.
Few card draw engines. Wow.
A few little card draws in Greyjoy.
And when she came out in the box, what do you think of her at first?
Goddess.
Goddess. Wow, okay. One word to describe. There you have it, folks. Asha is the goddess of Greyjoy. But at least we still have Reek. And make fun of him all we want.
I really can't wait for the Rick card to come out, like neutral or Stark.
In version 1 he was in Stark.
He was in Stark,
Yeah.
okay.
Give it Stark more weird stuff. Why not? What do you think his abilities will be?
I think he'll just have like companion and ally, and then like
No icons.
if you have Rick, you have like -2 goal or something like that. This is like burden to have him around.
It looks like Tanya is still thinking about his marshalling.
So it's like 7 goal.
To be fair, you gave him more gold than he needed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he can keep that goal for his next turn.
Yep.
However, possibly allowing you too much challenges this turn can work out to his disadvantage. Because you're running crossing, right?
Yeah.
With a setup like this, you could potentially close on plot 3.
And to me, my main worry is that he just knelt Desert Scavenger just for Green Black Trader, which is something I think I would keep around, maybe just to fight against Dion.
Because that scavenger will be able to lock Tion.
But as he's going second, he doesn't have to worry about a power claim.
Not too worried about power. It's more like those unopposed nonsense, like we do not
very
soul or
unopposed,
something like that.
Oh, he has 1 gold left, yes.
Yeah.
So he could we do not sow Dawn and then
Yeah,
get rid
that's
of
what I'll
the
be
card,
most afraid of.
actually. But if he keeps 2 gold up for maybe Hand's Judgment or Princess Plan, sorry.
Okay.
What's that? What,
Someone
not
always
tell?
tells.
Yeah, someone always
that
tells.
would be a
yeah.
bit painful to use on this one.
Still taking his time. He's not gonna have Quentin up, so it's likely he's just gonna have like one character standing.
The thing as a Martell player, even if you have like 4 gold left, could be like a Daunish Spy.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
Doctor.
Yeah, at least now Bastard Daughter can stop the military from Dion. So I think that's good. But
He's still gonna lose it though, which is quite tough. No matter. I don't expect his board to be really fantastic this turn.
yeah.
Slightly planning to lose at least 3 challenges.
It's
Craft
more-
his head from the next turn.
More to set up this next turn. Next few turns.
But Martell doing Martell things, he passes. Is that it? That was his marshalling?
No, that's a Baratin thing, the passing.
Oh,
no.
he decided to spend his few gold.
Yeah, see, Daunish Spy.
Wait, is this during challenges?
Yeah, I
phase?
think in challenges he
it's
ambushed.
a ambush.
But
ambushed
he
it.
didn't kneel Quentin. And I see you didn't do anything about it.
I forgot
Why is
one.
Quentin still standing?
I think something might have happened there.
Oh, what happened? Uh-huh.
Call the judge.
So as we can see right now,
And John got Fanatic to
bit
stop.
of Vince to
cancel the
his.
trigger. I see, okay. So are we gonna... Did this get corrected?
I'm not sure.
Okay guys, I know this is the top 4, but we have some bad players here. Game effects, people, don't forget your triggers. Yes.
He heard you.
Yeah, you from here, right? Yeah.
In retrospect, I caught you.
I'm thinking about my challenges. Because if I went in with military, I think I might have to discard a card due to Master Daughter.
What did you have in your hand?
I think I had a certain event.
Yeah, okay, so you really had We Do Not So. Okay.
Oh,
Why not?
wow.
Okay. At a
Considering
power challenge for 1 with Wendermere.
Yes, so we were power challenge for one. Because I saw that he didn't have power icon anyway. So that would definitely be unopposed.
And like the cool thing is that if he had a hand judgment, at least you still can get a goal to cancel it.
And I really had we do not so.
Mm.
And take out the Dawn.
Oh yeah, you're the first player, so you can't trigger his
I
plan
guess
first.
it's goal first, yes.
And he plays
His Viper Eyes. wow. Like
so my
also
hand
he has
discarded
cards.
my Iron Mines.
And only one card. What was that last
I
card?
think it's Reason. Reason on the sea.
Reason was
Oh.
okay.
You're essentially functioning on almost no hand now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he lost Chongot Fanatic to cancel Donny Spy.
But alright, I mean Asha can build back your hand and he has like 2 cards in the graveyard right, in this card pile
Yeah,
right
I
now.
wanted him to have more cards in the discard pile actually.
An intrigue challenge would do that.
I was thinking whether to do all 3 or just do an intrigue. We'll find out soon.
You can't remember, yeah, it was a while back.
And someone reminded me that it was unopposed. I had to take the unopposed power.
Again, people, bad players here. Just saying.
Top 4, yeah.
Top 4.
And from my understanding, he's playing a Martell low cost deck, right? Like he's
Yeah.
mainly running just low cost characters except for Host of the Moonway.
I'm distracting Sean right now, so you guys carry on. He's more interested in me eating, apparently.
And the finger tapping is like Asian level of mathematics.
What? Yeah. Because we can't actually capture that, right? So a
Or
comment,
it's in like top view.
Yeah.
My stand was stood out until like
Yeah,
30,
so I did
30 centimeters only. And because it's actually mainly for a selfie stick.
So I did a intrigue challenge with Asha, stealthing the
Donny Spy? I think no. Green Blood Trader.
Green Blood Trader.
Okay.
okay, just so you guys know, the quality is because we had to film from the side. We will be trying to film from the top down next time, hopefully.
I think it's also the reflection.
Oh,
Yeah, on the
later
first-
in the day, the
gets
sun,
better,
you can see already. And Ariane for the intrigue claim, pillage, and now he has 4 cards in his discard pile.
Yeah, and you triggered Asha's ability and I searched the top 4 cards on my deck.
What were you looking for?
I was either looking for saves or looking for more characters. Yeah, in case there's a reset, I can refill back my board.
Do you think he would reset that quickly?
Honestly, like sitting
not really,
across, like a Duke Dion and a Duke Asha, will reset. I don't know. Yeah, I'll wait for maybe one more big character and do high risk or something like that.
So we can expect that the reset probably wasn't going to be happening in the next 1 or 2 turns.
I think I went for more saves or something. In case I could do like my own offensive Vala.
Oh, you play Vala as well. Not more characters.
Yeah, do you remember what you take from this
Can't
draw?
I really cannot.
Let's play a game. How many mistakes can you spot throughout the game? Let them know in the comments.
I think the one against Sandy in the finals will be even more mistake.
Oh wait, spoiler.
Also
Spoiler, yeah. Spoiler.
Yeah, I think I done my challenges, so it was Tanya's turn to do his challenges.
Yeah, and what? Intrigue for 4?
He does intrigue before.
Just try and push it in, right? Because
You-
the
you
Drum
let-
God Priestess has 3 strength.
You let this go, right?
Wow, I would prevent the unopposed.
I mean,
Because his last character is Bastard Daughter.
you can definitely win the military. There's no reason to not. But You think that getting the unopposed go through, and then since you could lose a card anyway, puts 1 power on his board, which puts you in a position to steal it the next turn. Especially if you go for 2 claim plot, you'll get 1 for. You can get 1 for dominance as well. Is that what you're calculating out?
Yes.
See the constant
I
finger
wanted to
tapping.
see whether I could still win Dom.
Ah. Looks like you let go unopposed, right? Yes, you did. Oh wait, he has an action.
And what
Tears
is
of
it?
Bliss.
Tears of Bliss.
On
Wow.
Tion.
On Tion, wow. Okay, so it looks like he might be looking at King Balon. Wow.
Oh, so you took King Balon. Okay.
So Tears of Bliss was really to like whittle down the board, preventing you from getting too many saves. Feels like an offensive Vala is coming up.
No, he's just preventing me from not doing offensive Vala.
Yeah.
Because now Tion won't have his saves already. Won't have a duplicate.
That's very nice. It's been a while since I saw Tears of Bliss being played.
We need
Best kill spell. Best kill spell.
Sorry.
Block with Tion.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for challenges, people.
Yeah,
Dominance was 1.
one.
So it's at 3 power versus 1 power.
Okay, so Dion is safe with his due. Yeah, the end of the very first turn, I think you have your board presence was a lot better. Yeah, than your opponents.
Martell would probably run Vala or Doharis would actually work very well right now.
Not really. I think because like Ervin would just save Asha and Dion.
No, but Doharis can actually clear 2 of Greyjoy's characters while leaving majority of Martell's characters intact. But let's see. I mean, he's playing Wars, so he has a lot of choices.
I mean, for me, I think I'll open at Doran's behest. Yeah, I think it's a good timing to open it.
Let's see what is being played.
And
Time of
Play
Plenty.
Time of Plenty,
Time of
and I
Plenty.
think he opened Adorn's BS.
Doran.
And he was asking me the first player, and I made him the first player.
Maybe the first player.
So as we are recording the commentary on this, apparently there's another competition going on the Iron Throne, on Jousting Pavilion right now. You all know what that is?
No.
I have no idea as well. I gotta go
I think
and
it's
check.
the
Oh my God.
Italian Nationals. It's the
Italian Nationals? And there's a Baratheon, number 59. They have 96 players in the Nationals. That's something.
I
What did he open?
idea what he opened.
Yeah, I can't see it from here. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. Quality is bad.
Oh, he opened Force March.
Force March. Okay.
And they are all my military icon characters.
So both Dion and Asha are down.
Italian showdown. And a check.
Is it as only Czech Nationals and
Italian showdown.
Italian Showdown? Wow.
Check.
The Martell's going first, right? You chose
Yes,
him to be first.
I chose him to go first.
Czech nationals have 72 players.
Czech Nationals is going on right now.
He just played Starfall, which can remove icons of a choice.
Free Folk is not a Baratheon deck.
I know, he played free folk, but he only won one of them.
Wow.
Let's see how. I want to see what deck he lined up.
So I think you're getting 8 gold this turn, right? And the King Belong would have been really helpful, right?
Looking at the current, he's returning Maester Wendy.
Yeah, with Doria Sand because of 2 Sand Snakes. Goes Windermere.
I was trying to see if I have Vince on my hand.
Actually, like, why would he do it now? Because it will go to your marshalling
Yeah.
the next
correct.
turn, right? You can buy back Windermere one more time.
It could be that he just want me to
Buy him again.
buy him again. I waste my goal. Because honestly, I also want to have more goal in case I want to bring my character out of shadow.
Mm.
And he played
What's the
Venomous Blade.
Venomous Blade.
Yeah, I want to kill
Oh yeah,
Tion.
it's going to kill Tion.
I was looking at Venomous Blade to see what other effects it had. I think there was a +1 strength.
Just a question. The card in Shadows. There are 2 possibilities right now. Which one was it?
We'll find out later.
We'll
I'll
find
bring
out.
it out.
What do you mean by 2 possibilities? What about the Acolyte? The Nefarious Acolyte.
I doubt he plays that. Do you actually play that in your deck?
We'll find out later.
Or it could be the Greyjoy event, the song event, yeah?
Oh.
That's Shadows also.
Is it legal?
Yeah, it's illegal. It's from like, I think the very first pack.
Oh.
It's so you have 8 gold.
Yeah.
I believe you
I
are
was
checking
just trying to
Quentin, right?
confirm that he has the Neo again.
Yeah.
Because it's still only 2 use slot.
One thing
Yes,
is,
2 new slot.
like Quentin is really worth it because like what 3 gold, 5 strength by Corn Renown. Wow.
I still think Great John Umber is better.
But Greyjoy is like 5.
Checking his discard pile to see if there's anything that might be threatening. Yeah, I'm not sure if I had a Trees Boat in hand or what. Or was it because I
Like
wanted to trigger something
the
else?
Marauders, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
3, 8 gold. Well, Starfall will kind of stop your plans, right? Even if Asha is standing up next turn, he's going to take away your intrigue icon.
Yeah.
So like the priestess is going to be quite important moving forward.
This is how they kept stalling the game, preventing from making all 3 challenges.
Russia Iron Mines.
7 gold left.
Did you have many card draw plots?
No.
So you're essentially depending
yeah,
on
sure.
Okay.
Such a good card.
And what, in his discard pile he had Tears of Liz, Gaston Grey, his Viper Eyes, Ariane,
Dawn.
and Dawn. Oh yeah, Dawn.
What was your pick this time? Is Viper Eyes? Oh,
Went for
Taking
this
Tears, right?
Tears of Bliss.
Yeah.
in case he played more copies.
But he has no goal left.
Yeah. Never mind, it's just a prevent.
Future prevention. Yeah, because the thing is like, even if you want to target a priestess, you can just use Starfall to remove already the intrigue icon and the tears again.
I think you remove the intrigue icon.
Intrigue icon.
Intrigue icon, which we should do.
Iron Mine safety off.
And that's because of the venomous
The
blade.
Venomous Blade, yeah.
Was Theon very important to you?
Yes.
How so?
Because of Theon on my first challenges, Theon is 1 strength. Yeah, so pushing through any challenge on the first turn, like 1 strength is quite powerful.
Yeah, quite easy to go through, right?
Yeah.
I mean the Only thing that you're gonna face is like what? The one cost reducers.
Yeah.
Or Buster Daughter, which is kneeling right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening, but it could be that I'm thinking whether to bring out my card in shadow.
This is on the military challenge. Looks like you did.
Yeah, I did.
And it is, I guessed it.
Hagen's daughter.
Hagen's daughter,
daughter.
whose real name is Hagen's daughter. Yeah. I mean, the other day we checked. Yeah, there's like no real name, right?
So her name is Hagen's daughter.
Yeah, you just call her daughter.
Wow. What's her abilities? She can be saved, right?
Save Hagen's daughter and pull her back into shadows.
Yeah, put her back.
Oh, so she is an amazing military claim. Just bring her out,
It's a claim soap.
claim her for military, save her, bring her back in shadows.
Yeah.
Whose pants were that?
This works as well for Vala.
Yeah, it works for Vala as well.
Oh, I replaced.
Oh, who died for your sins?
No. I replaced the Priest of the John God for Vince.
Vince, and
Vince
Vince
is
is
really
going
good.
for what? Intrigue challenge, is it?
Yeah, it looks like a. Looks like a. Oh, it looks like Vince came in to block my intrigue. Block the intrigue challenge.
Ah, okay.
So that I didn't have to discard.
Yeah, okay, and a
Yeah,
power
then I
challenge
power
which
back
is
on the
probably
which is for him. Then I reminded him on the
pillage.
pillage.
And what did he pillage?
Oh,
Another Dawn.
Dawn, okay.
Yeah, so I don't think you'll be plucking away Dawn, right? Since they're already two in the discard pile. Looks like we're proceeding with the next turn.
The legs at the corner are very distracting. Whose skinny legs are those? I see a Vala Doharis, and yes, I guess he's playing Vala Doharis. So you face the Doharis this turn, which would have actually wrecked your board the next turn, previous turn. And considering his current board state, he's not going to lose much, right? Allowing him to even take back, what was Doria's Sand again?
But you have to put it under his deck.
Or
Unless
shuffle it.
you play multiple copies.
Yeah.
Doria, I don't see.
Yeah, usually people just
Yeah,
play.
nobody plays.
Sorry, I have no idea why. Oh, I played Nothing Burns.
Nothing but
Because I saw that he has only one non-limited location. And I wanted to remove his, what's that? The
Venomous
Blade.
Venomous Blade. Yeah.
Venomous Blade and Starfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
So the high risk.
yeah, he used to trigger his Doharis first to protect his Venomous Blade. Yeah.
Oh, so you're letting him go first.
No, he.
Nothing burns. You have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
so you let
I
him
made
go
him go first, then he triggered that first.
Because it's crossing, you wanted to go second.
Yeah.
In hindsight, do you think you should have gone first?
Nah, I still have him first. I didn't want his any additional goal effects from his limited location or anything.
Oh, Dawnish Fire.
Yeah. I don't want him to get too much goal advantage. So still made him first.
So you're choosing between Theon and the Priestess, right? Vince.
Yeah, and Vince.
Oh, and
because
Vince.
once Vince removed, then he can play back his remove from the game cards already. Whereas Theon, I knew I still had more copies of Theon inside.
One more, right?
No, two more.
Two more, then one is in discard pile.
Oh yeah, one more.
Yeah, one more.
Correct. One is that. Yeah, I was also thinking of Vince because Vince has intrigue icon, so he can protect against Doris game.
So you're looking for a spread of icons at least.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
looking at 3 characters.
And goodbye, Theon.
I go buy Tris.
Yeah.
I chose to keep Vince.
Shout out to the person who designed Vince.
Thanks, Vince.
Such a good board spread now. The fortune's reversed.
She's getting 5 gold this turn. And Flea Bottom.
Oh.
Did he have anything? I don't remember. I think it's just Ariane. It's the only. Okay.
Oh,
now he has something.
yeah, now he has something.
Shadow City Bastard.
And
And
Venomous Blade.
Okay.
On Vince.
Yeah.
I was quite
happy about
Happy
that.
that-
Yeah.
You kept Dion or Tracy.
Yeah, they were-
Dion,
yeah, they were
yeah.
done.
And the thing is, like, Vince can come back from the dead.
Oh,
again.
okay. Maybe that's the other reason why I kept Vince. Because I remember.
Since he's taking away
Yeah.
Venomous Blade, right?
Correct. Since he took back the Venom Blade. Must have put something that I don't mind dying.
Sean is really quiet right now.
Yeah.
Looking at his discard pile,
We got the shadow.
seeing what he might
Still
potentially
has a shadow
have.
card.
Shadow card.
Yeah.
So actually, Ervin, you have a pretty decent board still, considering that you still have a card Hagen's Daughter in Shadows,
Yeah.
which is a good claim. So plus, if you don't use any of your gold, you can just keep bringing her out for additional challenges.
So I put his discard pile in front of me so that I can carefully plan what I'm gonna marshal out.
So it's 2 pieces of Dawn, his Viper Eyes,
And Flamingo Pants.
Flamingo. What? Flamingo Pants?
In the background.
Oh, in the back. Oh, okay. There's also what's the Gaston Grey, Starfall, and Ariane Martell in the discard pile. Did I see Dion in your hand?
I'm not sure.
Oh, because he will like never leave you, right?
But will he give you up? Does he let you down?
We shall find out.
He may turn around.
But he'll still never leave you.
And now's the Asian mathematics. Ervin's like trying to do Morse code with all the players standing behind. What's the Martell player's name again? Sorry,
Tanya.
Tanya. Okay, Tanya.
It's basically Singaporean versus Thai right now, and as you can see,
As we mentioned,
we are well trained in the
See-
art of abacus.
yeah.
You put abacus in front there, we'll do all our calculations there.
2 cards of the shadow.
Yeah, I put a second card in the shadow.
Oh, is it another Hagen's? Is she unique, Hagen's Daughter?
Yeah, she's unique.
But I think you can still put a second copy.
Yeah, I had to kill Vince.
Potential March the next turn though.
If I didn't have character.
Yes. Losing Asha would be a big blow right now for you.
Okay, to me, like, at least you do have 4 gold, and we know that you have Hagen's Daughter. And like the Martells, they don't have Treachery or Vince in their hand.
Someone always tells cannot cancel a character.
No, only
right?
plots and events. Though I'm waiting for like the next chapter back, he calls it thinking. Yeah,
Oh.
you can cancel character abilities
That
if I'm
is,
not
that
wrong.
is a broken card.
I think I'm about to
broken
play an
ass card.
event. Nightmares.
Nightmares or Shadow City.
Shadow City.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, that's pretty good.
Because I know whatever I'm going to bring out of Shadows is definitely 5 cost and lower. And there'll be a target for Shadow City bastard.
And using Flea Bottom, it lets him save his Venomous Blade
Yeah.
again.
Correct.
And Flea Bottom
I
is
didn't want
just...
him to be recorded.
Yeah.
So this could actually potentially give you a turn of Vala, offensive Vala next turn,
Yeah.
wiping his board while... If you have a saving Asha. Did you do that?
We will see.
We will find out. I think he did a intrigue or power challenge, I forgot. Yeah, with the Shadow City bastard.
I don't know. If it's a power challenge, I don't think you would worry too much about it.
Either way, I think I may just let it go. If it's a power challenge, take out
Give him the
Hagen's
power.
Daughter.
Yeah. But give him the power. Yeah. No, give you more things
So
to
you got
steal
more
next
steal,
turn.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking which Shadow to bring out.
Also, it's 2 different ones. But for all you may know, they might both be Hagen's Daughters. I'm pretty sure he had many.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
it's
Unopposed,
an intrigue.
there's an intrigue.
Yeah.
And
These cards.
he is...
What's
This
that?
is...
Pay the iron price.
Pay
Pay the iron price.
Pay the
Yeah.
iron price, yeah. Oh, that's just to tag against Kuhor, is it?
Yeah, I think he would.
And for this whole tournament, there was only one Kuhor player. Yeah, he goes by the name of Shu. Start Kuhor, best Kuhor player in Asia.
Only cohort player in Asia.
Only Kuhor player.
Rush was the king of the tournament.
Yeah.
So many crossing decks.
I think like Rush is not only dominating here, but pretty much everywhere in the world already.
I think he did a military challenge next. Yeah, I was
With
thinking
who? Bastard
with
Daughter.
Yeah. So I decided to
nighttime.
bring out my Nighttime Marauder.
Nighttime Marauders.
Nighttime Marauders, allowing you to trigger
Yes.
one of the cards.
Yeah.
Did you pick one cost, two costs,
I
or
believe I name cost 2
Yeah.
so that to discard away his Cancer. So that if I needed to do an offensive Vala, right, nothing can stop the offensive Vala.
so you took away someone always tells.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was there.
So no one tells anymore. And I believe offensive Vala was your goal, right?
Yeah. And I blocked his 3-3.
Military.
Yeah, before he did the next challenge, I reminded him of the pillage.
The pillage, yeah.
He did the next challenge, which I think is a power.
You let this go, right?
Yeah, let it go.
Let it
I was
go.
thinking
Let
about
it go. Well, letting it go will actually allow you to get back a power the next turn with Asha on the post.
Yeah, that
I
was,
was thinking about whether I should block because Asha's block could also potentially help me draw more cards.
Oh, she can still trigger ability while blocking.
Yeah, but he was 5
okay.
strength, I guess.
Yeah, but in the end, he still I
Oh, yeah, you
I
have lost, right?
Yeah, I would have lost. Yeah.
So you were looking to at least get back the power the next turn.
Yeah, it's my turn to do challenges now.
Which do you prefer actually, intrigue or power for the unopposed?
I think part of my consideration was also whether to bring Vince back in.
Oh, by killing your Nighttime Marauders.
Yeah, another one.
So you can potentially make 2
Yeah, at least 2 challenges.
At least 2 challenges, right? Yeah, he can do both power and intrigue. I mean, if you do intend to Vala like the very next turn.
Yeah, did a power
Power
challenge.
challenge, unopposed and claim.
And
Pillage.
And
pillage Hotas X.
Oh wow, this could actually get you risen from the sea.
Yes, could have a save. Or at least a character so that I can refill the board. A small cost character so that I can refill the board later.
This is a very, very long game though.
It was very important because any one mistake, the game could have swing either side.
Potentially.
And it was, and I really, really wanted the Starlight prize, the subsidized trip, so I played very carefully.
Well, we do know you're going. Best of luck there.
Spoiler.
Thank you. Too many cards. Needed to think.
You can have your vengeance against I won't say so now. We just seem very bad at this right now though.
I was thinking whether to take saves or to take character. There's just too much option on the hand.
Too much option is always good option.
And I decided to take. I
Okay,
don't know what I
take.
take.
No idea what you take.
No idea what I take. But I had to decide because there was a timer reminder that there was like I think 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
30 minutes left. Yeah.
One thing I really
And
enjoy
Tanya
about
took
Siege-
dominance. Yeah.
Oh, Tanya took dominance. Yeah. One thing I really like about Siege is that we get to play with like our fellow Asian players. That weekend, do you play against a Thai player? Any other nationality?
Ben Fox from Ireland.
Ben Fox from Ireland. Sen. Yeah.
He played
I
Sandy
mean,
from
yeah,
US.
we all know that you're playing with Sandy.
Everyone knows he plays Sandy.
Yeah, you open the next board already.
Oh.
Yeah.
You win or you die?
So I open You Win or You Die, and
Oh, why this
Breaking
and not,
ties.
I think I
why
opened the Breaking
this and not
Ties.
Vala?
Yeah.
I think I didn't open Vala because I saw that he still had cards in his hand. So maybe he could still pull out things out.
You can flood back,
Yeah,
right?
you can
I
pull it.
see.
Yeah.
But if he did flood back, wouldn't you have still 2 characters remaining? I guess.
No, because I wanted the high claim so that if I could get an intrigue through, at least I can wipe out his hand. Then I do an offensive one. Yeah.
Triple due Asha.
And I think it could be also that I was low on characters on hand. Yeah, so that's why I wanted more card draw. In case his subsequent turn he has Dorian's game, at least I could set him back by 2 claim of power. Yeah, that's why the 2 claim plot had to come now.
So you're starting out with 7 gold, right?
I'm thinking that whatever I marshal has to face the threat of being removed icons by Shadow
Reek
City
is back.
Bastard. Yeah.
Shadow City Bastard.
Yeah, so I had to make sure that I had more characters out.
But we see Reek again.
And like to me, the worrying thing is that even if Shadow City Bastard doesn't leave, he can breaking ties with Green Blood Trader, and then flip bottom and do it another time.
So I had a lot of consideration this turn on how to keep my board.
So it looks like Reek never
what's
left
that?
you.
Great Kraken.
I think I would make another decision in the middle of the marshalling or my first player action later. Yeah, I remembered about the breaking ties. So I did something else later.
One goal left though. 1 goal left with how many cards do you have in hand?
2, 5, 4.
I know Martell player is starting with 6 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quiet now. So during these quiet phases, we can just take it as that he's thinking,
Yeah, Tanya is thinking about his marshalling.
not Doran. Sorry guys. I haven't had a beer yet. Sean has left us. He's left his phone. Quick. What's he thinking of? What could be going through his mind right now? Flooding the board with more characters?
Yeah.
I believe he does play Vala Morgulus, right? So potentially he want to keep some characters in reserve, especially now that he no longer has Dawn to craft his hand.
No, but he's buying something really big. Host of Boonway. I think he's like 3 in his discard pile already.
3 hosts of Bonway is his card pile?
No, 3 use
3
plot.
use plots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, Bonway gets +1 strength for each use plot. So
He's still a bit far away from Doran's game though, unless he can get in a Ricasso.
he might also be thinking about being cautious of flooding the board. So he was about to trigger that, and then I told him that after he played his Bones Way, I have an action.
Okay.
Oh. An action during marshalling.
Yeah. It was either that or we were at the start of challenges and I said I was the first player and I had action. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so here's the bad thing. We can't actually tell because we didn't record sound.
Yeah. Okay.
No, there is, but it's almost like too difficult to hear.
Yeah, I decided to
all
kill
the players were saying.
I decided to kill Tion to bring out Vince.
Okay,
Oh.
Before he decides to break
Okay.
his ties.
Then like, oh dear, poor Tion. Okay, and goodbye
because Vince is loyal, so he won't be able to be breaking ties.
Is Vince a loyal Greyjoy player?
Yeah. Then he's a loyal Greyjoy character.
He's a loyal. No, is the person a
I
loyal
think he's.
Greyjoy?
I remember he played Greyjoy cohort in one of his tournaments.
Okay, that's
Did
good.
he do well?
I'm not sure.
I hope so.
And I think I had a second Vince to cancel something. I think.
To cancel Shadow City.
Shadow City, correct.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Cancel
that
Shadow
is
City.
actually a pretty good play. One
Yeah.
goal, bringing back Shadow City again.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
Yeah, at least I couldn't do anything for this Shadow City.
Oh, but you could actually kill this Vince and bring back the other Vince.
Yeah.
There's a limit to Vince ability. It's only once per round.
Once
But it's
per
a
round.
new Vince.
No, they still count as the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, he's unique.
No, as in
No, his ability.
the game doesn't allow the forgetting of a trigger, so it's still counted as a trigger.
Oh, so even if you use a different
Even if you
Vince
use a
trigger,
different Vince,
it's
it's already
still counted
yeah.
as one effect.
Yes.
So you can't bring in multiple Vinces.
Yes.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
thank God.
Thank the drown gods.
Yeah.
I think I did a challenge and it said on the post, and it triggered Great Kraken.
Great Kraken for
Get
power.
a post. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why
you
would
got
you
it?
draw since you're going to discard
I
your
went for
hand?
power. Yeah. So it was a claim 2 power, and yeah. Hold on.
Finish. Oh wow.
Okay, that's
But you could
like-
discard your hand anyway.
I think
so
8
Yeah.
or 9 cards in his discard pile.
So I remember this turn, right, the card that I went to find for my top card of my deck, right, was a very useless card because I knew that
you're gonna drop your
I'm gonna drop
hand.
my whole hand. So I found a very useless card. I
What
just
if
put it in
you,
my
you
hand.
Who you
got a
find?
I found one of the reducer that I wouldn't be using.
fish market? Ironmonger.
Either sea tower or
Fishmonger.
something.
Ah.
Because I didn't want to draw that in the next turn.
Oh, so you just filter it away first.
Filter it away from my deck. So that's I feel that's another way. That's the other way lah to make use of ability. The
Filter your deck. Yes,
Yeah.
that's actually a very good card effect. That's why being able to look through your deck, discard cards that you don't want to see or as useless in the matchup can help craft your draws, which is what makes Dawn so powerful.
I was very lucky to be able to discard it on the first turn. Imagine Dawn would have gotten him more cards
Yeah.
in all these turns.
Right, I think he'd be in a much better position right now if he had that.
It's starting to do challenges. It is intrigue.
Intrigue with Doria for 1 strength, unopposed.
Which didn't matter to you anyway.
Sea Tower was taken.
And that was the card I searched with.
Yeah, that's
Just searched it.
See, a military.
military.
Yeah.
Say the Duke.
Unopposed.
I used one of many Asha's dupes. And there's a power challenge.
Power challenge.
Unopposed.
That'll be unopposed.
Still pretty decent. You're at 9 power right now.
Oh, he's a 7. Yeah. You see, like Quentin is stacking up 2 already.
Which potentially could let him close. How many? You can Doran's game next turn for 4?
Okay.
So
And
to add-
Iron Bang.
Yeah, Iron Bang the bones way back into hand.
Yeah, I think you can sense it, right?
Yeah, you
Maybe.
could sense a reset coming from me.
And what's he coming out? Oh, Venomous Blade.
Venomous
Yeah,
Blade.
Awesome.
Yeah.
To kill Vince.
To kill Vince again.
So
Yeah.
his likely play would be much to your
Yeah.
reset. Did that make you want to rethink the reset?
No, I'll still have reset it.
And
Yeah.
one thing, he just won Dom, so he's sitting at 8 power.
Yeah.
8 power to 9 power. That's
Yeah,
actually
it's-
very
yeah.
well done from a Martell player.
If he had done his game next turn, he could potentially just close the game.
Close the game.
So right now I think
Play a what card?
yeah.
Oh, what, sorry?
In March, can you if you go first, can you pay for the character come out of shadows and then march that character?
Ah, you
No,
can't.
there's
you
no
can't.
action
There's no
window,
window.
to yeah.
Free.
So we are expecting a March and a Vala Morghulis system. What was going through your mind when you knew this was coming?
I prayed that he doesn't open much.
Then what did
did
he
he?
open? Did he?
I don't think so.
Oh, he might not have packed March actually.
Yeah.
And Vala Morghulis.
Oh yeah, he did. It didn't seem like he did. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did not pack March. What did he open?
I think he opened
Card draw?
exchange of information.
Okay.
Ah, he's trying to replenish his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, a March would have been devastating for you.
Okay, Nymeria Sand, Secret Schemes, Green
And
Black
Doran's
Trader,
Game.
there's a Scavenger, I think there's another Shadow City Bastard. Yeah, Doran's Game, 2 Rose Road, and a Dornish Fathom.
I
So it's
believe
good
you
to
gave
get
him a
three
Rose
cards.
Road.
Yeah, the Rose Road.
so that it
That was the
useless
easy
to
one.
start.
And I believe you gave him a reducer.
No, I gave
No.
him a because I was looking at his icons of the characters.
Yeah.
Checked his date and discard pile. Then I think I remembered that he had a Bones Way on his hand. So I was calculating if he played Bones Way and have a Doran's Game, right, how much money will he need to do all this? So I wanted to make sure he couldn't
Like
get both out. Be able to play both.
Did he
So-
make you go first? Or
I think he might have made me go first. So keeping all that in mind, right, like, what I gave him had to be important, like, because exchange of information is only 3 gold, so potentially he could maybe marshal even if he has King's Road or something, he could maybe marshal a 6 cost or a 4 cost and a 2 cost. So I was planning around those potential characters that he might marshal.
You wanted to reduce the amount of characters that he actually did marshal as
Yeah.
much as possible.
yeah, because if you were to give him like Desert Scavenger, you give him like 1 claim soak body.
And also he has Flea Bottom, so I also
Yeah.
needed to plan around Flea Bottom.
Flea Bottom and Shadow City Bastard is just
So
right.
I told him
discard
those were the
pile.
cards I definitely would not give you, and I put them into on site. Yeah.
Did you
And-
eventually just give him?
I think I gave him the House Day Knight.
Yeah.
No, what is it called?
House Lane Escort.
House Day Escort.
You gave him the
Because it
escort.
didn't have Intrigue Icon.
Yeah. And between
I
the
gave him
event, yeah,
Doran's
Doran's Game for sure.
Because if he had to save for Doran's Game, that means he can't play out much characters.
Ah,
I
smart
think
play.
like if you were to give Secret Schemes, he can like draw another 5 cards for no reason.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
So definitely wouldn't have given him the Secret Schemes.
He doesn't have a lot of gold this turn, so
Yeah.
having to play any of the knights for enough entry icons for Doran's Game would actually set him back.
Okay, but we need to remember Ervin is also starting with like very little gold,
Yeah.
with 4
4 gold.
and no claim at all.
Yeah.
Well, he could save 2, get Hagen's Daughter.
What's
Oh, Wax
that?
Spike.
Wax
Spike.
Spike.
Yeah.
Okay. Wax Spike.
Such a clutch draw.
Hagen's Daughter is Shadows
2.
2.
There's
Shadows 2. Okay, that's nice.
Which means he can also potentially sacrifice Wax Spike for Vince.
Yes.
Was that your goal?
Vince is always part of my goal.
Vince is a good card. Being able to,
He's like a
throw
free
it from your
stand.
hand. Yeah. And potentially make a lot more challenges with him. So you could still go for 3 challenges this turn or just defend depending on the potential threat.
Yeah, you're looking at what, 6 power.
Yeah, 6 more power to close the game.
Unopposed.
And
costing.
I believe we have like this was the last round, right? I think they called for time.
They called for
already.
time.
Yeah.
Also this went to time.
Yeah, this went to time.
So you could, if you limited his choices, he wouldn't be able to get the power back. So meaning he has to play around the fact that he wants to make some challenges to push his power above yours.
Yeah. And well, one thing is at 6 power.
And seeing that he played the Rose Word out, I don't think he has any
Another
limiting
special cost reducer.
any special cost reducer.
So that was a very good choice of yours, actually, to take it away.
I mean, the worrying thing is like, if there was a King's Road, he could have played Host of the Bone Way and then maybe push a Doran's Game. That's the real fear.
we should bring him more than enough power.
Yeah, I told him, can I look at your discard pile while you are marshalling?
I mean, that's like maybe 14 cards in his discard pile, I think.
How much gold does he have?
He's starting with
3.
4 distance.
Mr. Kellyet
And
is
he reduced one.
1 reduce.
What's that?
Oh no, that's a Firedom.
Firedom.
Yeah.
205th term, so that's 4 gold. 5 gold
Yeah,
this turn,
correct.
actually. 5 gold.
5 gold.
So
Oh yeah, because that was 2 right, second.
yeah.
Oh.
And he's sitting with 1 gold.
This is
And
during
these
challenges
challenges, yeah, he decided to bring the
Blaster Daughter,
no,
take it
the,
away.
what is that?
Shadow City
Shadow
Bastard.
City
Shadow City
Bastard,
Bastard.
and took the icons away with X Spike. And I decided, okay, I'll kill X Spike
Kill
and
Rex.
bring back
Vince. Hi, Vince.
so that my icons are back online.
So Vince is really the person that doesn't let you down, right?
Yes.
You never gonna give him up? Would he turn around and hurt you?
So I was thinking to play around his cadet's ability.
And the thing is, okay, you're going first, right?
Yeah.
Military unopposed.
Military unopposed.
And then getting one more
Great
from
Kraken.
Great
Great
Kraken, yes.
Then Asha stealthing.
Asha stealthing cadet.
for power.
I
Would
was
get
planning
you.
which is the challenge, but
Yeah, I guess you go for intrigue, right?
yeah, because I remember
Hagen's daughter
yeah,
is
still had
power.
Hagen's daughter, correct.
Power.
Yeah.
And that would net you one more unopposed. Great Kraken triggers twice,
Yeah.
so that's 2 more power, and then Hagen's daughter plus crossing unopposed. If he opposes, you still win. You just don't get the unopposed.
Yeah.
But you still get crossing, which makes you on a higher power scale than he would have.
So this one, I played the goal, but I forgot to bring Hagen's daughter. I was still thinking about the challenges. Yeah, so Hagen's daughter will come out later.
Pay first, right?
Pay first, trigger later. Now remember, this doesn't happen in an actual competitive match. The players here skip their phases a lot. If you're a judge, you can just call them out for cheating and missing triggers.
Yeah, trigger Asha.
So here you just forcefully remove 2 gold for nothing. You can see that he has 1 goal left. So what do you think he could have done with that 1 goal?
I don't think anything much really.
And you actually could close this turn, right? And if you look at crossing plus, if he lets you go on a pose, it's basically crossing and 1 more, even though claim is 0, which would result in 15 power. You're at 13 right now. If Asha had renown, you would have won a lot earlier.
Yeah, there's a ship that gives her renown.
Black Queen.
Black Wind, right? Black Wind.
I was thinking, what was I forgetting? There's the Hagen's
I
daughter.
And the last challenge for power.
Yeah, last challenge for power.
Yeah, whether it's opposed or not. Yeah.
Looking at 13 power, he has to oppose it. Because if he doesn't, Ervin will close
Yeah.
on crossing and unopposed.
Does he have something in his hand?
One
I think he wants
goal,
to
I
play
doubt so.
Viper Eyes.
Yeah, I think he wanted to play Viper Eyes. Then I told him I had an action. Yeah.
But what's the action?
It was, I think it's a very silly action, but it's just to make sure that he doesn't win Dom. So I wanted to put back one of the character back into my hand to collect gold.
You want to iron back it?
Yeah,
Okay.
to make sure I win Dom. Because this was time was caught, so I wanted the maximum power I could get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he already triggered free bottom. There's
Yeah.
no like ambush one character.
Yeah. So I put back Asha and I collected 7 gold.
$7.
To make sure when time is this turn when time is up, I will be at my maximum power that I can get.
Which
Because I'll
actually
win dominance.
could be 15, right? I mean, you were at 13 right now.
Yeah.
This is a power challenge.
And he still played.
His Viper's
He
Eyes.
but the funny thing is he declared no defenders.
Yeah, no
Oh.
defenders.
Yeah.
Undefended, anything.
So I told him unopposed and crossing unopposed.
And crossing, and wow, that's the end of the match. And congrats to you, Ervin, for winning the subsidy for Starlight. Yeah, are you excited to go?
Yes,
Very excited.
Remember your triggers.
yes.
We're gonna have some intensive training sessions first.
And though I don't think Greyjoy box will be legal, so that's a good thing for everyone.
But we want to play Sea of Blood. Sea of Blood. Sea of Blood.